Hello everyone. I want to wish you all a very blessed and Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. And I just wanted to show you the little creche I've set up in my home, which is also my temple, and to share that vision with you for today's meditation. I am one with my glorious I Am Presence and Holy Christ Self, my personalities, Body Elemental, and New Spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. And I am fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. Joy is growing upon your planet. A joy that is associated with so much more than just this holiday season. As events are unfolding upon your planet, opening doors to greater abundance, greater health, greater joy, greater love and light that has ever been manifested on this planet since the last golden age. It is indeed another golden age that you are entering into. Although it may seem quite slow to those of you who have been waiting for a very long time for this to come about. And yet, if you open your inner eye and your heart, you can both see and feel the transformation that is taking place upon your planet now. So many more of my children have awakened. So many more are choosing to live a life of peace, of joy, of love. And this is having a profound effect upon the consciousness of mankind. Reflect upon this. Focus upon this. Instead of focusing upon the problems that still remain, the weaknesses and the limitations that are still far too manifest upon your planet. So just ignore them whenever you can, beloveds, and focus upon your entry into the golden age. Focus upon your true divine self, which is the love and light of God, always has been and always will be. This is your true self, your true nature. And you must first learn to focus upon it within your very own self. And then, as that gets stronger, you will need to focus upon it within every person you meet, no matter what the appearances are, even if they seem to be the darkest person you have ever met. I wish you to see their divinity that lies beyond and within the darkness that they are still choosing to manifest. Many of my beloved children do not realize that God is incarnate within each and every one of them. And in their ignorance, they identify with the limitations and with the dark side of what being a human being is all about. So they need you to reflect back a different image than the image that they receive from everyone else around them. For their darkness and limitations are easy to perceive. Only a divine awakened being is capable of perceiving the divinity within such darkness. And that is your job, my beloveds. This is a very important part of your mission. To truly perceive the divinity within everyone and everything that comes into your field of awareness. There is nothing that comes into your field of awareness or into your consciousness by accident. It is all part of a great divine plan, which will lead you to your full awakening, to your full ascension, which just means that you will become a fully divine person, still inhabiting a physical form. This has been the great experiment that humanity has undergone. Although you do not remember agreeing to this, every one of you did agree to participate in this. And you also agreed to forget. And forgetting has been very painful to most of you. Because with the forgetfulness came the mistrust in your divine self and in God. And living without trust in life is very painful indeed. So today I am filling your hearts with a renewed trust in your own divinity and in God. Remember that God is represented by the entire spiritual hierarchy. And there are so many beings right now wanting to communicate with you, wanting to assist you. So ask for their assistance. Be open to their help. Know that you are never alone, no matter how great your suffering or limitations appear to be. Breathe in this feeling of trust, accompanied by my love, which I send forth to each and every one of you. You are my children, and I have never abandoned you. I have never forsaken you. But as you believed in the separation, you also believed in your unworthiness. You believed in the ego identity. And it is time to put these beliefs aside. My dear beloveds, simply say to yourself that they are no longer a part of your reality. That your reality is that you are divine and perfect being. And that you are here to manifest that in this world and to show all the others you meet that that is what they are too, perfect divine beings. And all of you are having a human experience. This is not your true nature. This is a temporary illusion made to appear real so that you could have the experience of returning to the truth of your being. So let this time of year, this magnificent season of love and light, be an opportunity for you to become joy, to manifest joy everywhere around you. Remember that when you are experiencing anything less than divine joy, it is because you are identifying with the ego self instead of the divine self, which is joy. So remember who you truly are. Identify with who you truly are. Be the love and the light in the world. And I grant you all a very Merry Christmas. I pour forth this divinity upon you. I pour forth joy and peace upon you. All you need to do is accept it, my beloveds. Accept all of these divine gifts within your own being. Know that you are loved and cherished by myself, by Lady Métis, and by the entire spiritual hierarchy. We are indeed one, my beloveds. Merry, Merry Christmas to all.